Hey everyone, it's Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net. Thank you so much for joining me here today on my media channel. Today we are unboxing one of the best films of the year, DreamWorks' The Wild Robot. Well, really, it's Chris Sanders' The Wild Robot. We should give the credit to the directors who are really the voice of these projects, not the studios. I did see this in 3D in theaters, and hopefully there will be a 3D version that I can import somewhere down the line. But for now, I'm getting the 4K Ultra HD with a digital code. I love this image. I love how they're highlighting the mother and son relationship of the movie that makes it so great. I do not know why this movie is not getting a bunch of Best Picture nominations at the predecessor awards before the Oscars. I think it does deserve a Best Picture nomination, but for some reason, a bunch of people think Amelia Perez is a better movie than this for some reason. So let's look at the back. We've got some images, of course, from the movie. We do have some bonus features like an alternative opening with the introduction by Chris Sanders, a feature commentary, um, I believe this is a making of thing for the movie, meet the cast, how to draw, and more. So that's pretty cool. I always love to see special features on there. Let's take this out. The same cover, but just not as shiny. And I think, did they take one of the pictures away? Huh, for some reason they took a picture of the duck away. I don't know why. I disagree with this statement, by the way. I still think the greatest DreamWorks movie is How to Train Your Dragon, but whatever. And maybe The Prince of Egypt as well. Okay, so let's unbox this. Let's see what it looks like in the packaging. Because some people they do buy releases based on what the discs and stuff look like. I don't get it. I think the movie and the contents on the disc are more important than the presentation, but I do admit that presentation seems to be a lost art that's happening right now. So that's probably why this unboxing stuff is still popular. So I'm going to take out the digital code because unfortunately, folks, I don't have this on digital, so I'm going to keep the digital code. And oh, how nice. Artwork on the 4K disc. And the Blu-ray has that standard, reflective thing that I don't care about. But yeah, I like this. It's kind of like a little family portrait. If you've seen the film, you know what I am talking about. So always nice when they put in just that little extra effort to make the disc look nicer. There's no DVD, which is fine. The Blu-ray and the 4K and the digital is more than enough. And I think this is a great packaging. And of course, again, the movie is the main thing. Now, I'm hoping that there'll be a 3D release somewhere from Australia or something. I don't know. But for the time being, I do like to buy good movies. In the meantime, I would like to know, what do you think of this particular movie? Are you going to buy this set? I would love to know. So comment below, and I will see you at the movies. Take care.
Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Just a few more things. First of all, the names that you see on the screen, these are our Patreon and YouTube member supporters. And I thank each and every one of them. Their support helps me make exclusive videos for Patreon and YouTube members, as well as keep the channel running. And of course, is just of huge kindness to me. Also, don't forget to check out the iCritic-led podcast on Spotify, Apple, Google, Deezer, whatever podcasting service you listen to. It is there. We definitely want to see you there. And hey, there's also other videos that you can check out. So, check out these other channels, these other videos, especially that one. I think that's a really good one.